Hello, my besties. Welcome to another reaction. Today, I got for you a song called Thunderstruck. This is by Steven and Seagulls. This was a song made famous by AC/DC. I'll never forget the first time I heard that song. It blew my socks away, and I'm looking forward to this. This was requested for by Avia Tom 1, so let's go check it out.
In the middle of a railroad track, moved around, and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced, and I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums beating my heart. The thunder of guns tore me apart. You've been thunderstruck. Went down the highway, broke the limits, we hit the town. Went to the Texas, yeah, Texas, and we had some fun.
I see, but I don't believe it. I cannot believe what I'm seeing and hearing. When the video started and I saw this guy driving, that tractor-like, equipment, I thought to myself, maybe I had the wrong, video, or maybe it was an advert. And I see this guy's, dressed in there like, like dungaree overalls and with spoons and stuff. And the sound that they're making is incredible. And I am sitting in shock here, man.
Went to the Texas, yeah, Texas, and we had some fun. We met some girls, some dancers who gave a good time. Broke all the rules, played all the fools. Yeah, they blew my mind. I was shaking at the knees. Could I come again, please? Yeah, the ladies were too kind. You've been thunderstruck. 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 I was shaking at the knees. Could I come again, please?
I never in my life could have imagined that, I'll hear a song made famous by AC/DC, covered with accordions and violins and still sound super bad. Oh, and don't forget the spoons as well. Crazy stuff I got here. I can't believe it, man. Incidentally, the part where I just stopped now is one of my favorite when it goes da 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 da, boom boom. The original version. But what I like about this is they haven't in any way whatsoever copied, the original version. This is so far away from an original as you can get, honestly. In fact, I think it's probably one of the most, furthest, versions of the song you'll hear. Still, they've managed to make the song, like unique and fantastic in its own way. And kudos to that, man. You can tell it's got over 100 million views. You can imagine that, fascinating stuff.
You've been thunderstruck, 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 thunderstruck. Say yeah, it's alright. We're doing fine. Yeah, it's alright. We're doing fine. Oh, thunderstruck, 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 thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck.
Mind-blowing stuff. Sorry, my mistake. It wasn't actually a violin, I think. It was a standing bass. He just used it as a violin, and he was bad on that, standing bass as well. The speed at which he was playing that bass. And the most remarkable thing about this performance is it was actually live. A banjo as well, a banjo covering an AC/DC song. Ridiculous stuff, man. I don't know whose idea it was to put them together, and do that song. But it was a genius idea, I tell you, man. It would have been interesting to see the guys from AC/DC the very, very first time they heard the song, or even better still, somebody saying to them, have you heard this cover done, of Thunderstruck? No, but there are many versions, so why should I be bothered? Oh, this is different. This has got a banjo. It's got a violin. It's got what else has it got? It's got a standing bass, and they'll be thinking, "Are you serious?" But yeah, this is serious stuff, man. Fantastic, man. I wasn't expecting that at all, man. When I saw that, right, I was expecting a band that was gonna come like rocking, guitars and all that, just like the original version, and it just threw me totally, man. But I enjoyed it. I've always said my favorite versions of songs, cover versions. Songs that you hear and are so far left, so different to the original version. Because otherwise, what's the point? What's the point when you go and you just ape, the original version, then they start comparing it and you'll never live up to scratch. But when you do something totally different, then there's no comparison and it's just that song on its own. And it also brings something fresh and new to the table. So for me, it's a win-win situation. I really enjoy that. And I hope you did as well. And if you did, don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Also, if it was your first time here today, welcome on board. Nice to see you here. Hope you come back time and time again. Better still, I hope you subscribe and become a member of the family. My name is Harry. Stay cool, stay safe out there. But most of all, stay beautiful in your heart and soul. Take care. Bye-bye.